sir. Àmì àkànbí ìwọ náà pẹ́ fún mi. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ọlọ́run ní bí ajẹ́ o.
Àmì ìgbà tí wọ́n wà mẹ́ẹ̀ báwo ni ìyá ṣe máa jẹ mí? Bàbá mi ìwọ president, bàbá mi president, ìyá máa jẹ mí ní Nàìjíríà ilé ìkọ́. Ìṣe Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n mú dání. No, ìyá oníjọba òkú ọ̀run mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níjọba aṣíwájú náà. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Safe trip back home, sir.
So, guys, why is K1 so wrong? Why is K1 Wasiu Ayinde, the musician, why is he so wrong? He's reported to be bragging about, something with the president. Okay, I read about this in Sarah Reporters today, online anyway. So, Wasiu is reported to have, bragged when President Tinubu called to commiserate with him over the death of his mother. And because the president said that he will live long and will not suffer, Wasiu said he cannot suffer in Nigeria as long as Tinubu is president and he, Wasiu Ayinde, remains Asiwaju or son of Asiwaju. So that's my question. Why is K1 so wrong, or how is he wrong? Okay, I'm having to contribute to this because whatever is carried in the major newspapers is newsworthy. So I think this is worthy of mention. Okay, Wasiu Ayinde bragged. Yeah, he bragged. What did he brag about? What is the noise about his bragging about? Is it about what he said, or the fact that he or someone on his media team put it out there? I'm not defending him, but he's a human being and all of us have relationships. I think this video of his that is generating sensation is because people are reading other meanings to it. Because if you ask me, K1 has a relationship with Mr. President right from the president's days as governor, and the relationship between him and president is not secret. They have business relationship, they have political relationship. K1 has been on the APC, what I would like to call it now, A-lists of the APC musicians for all their campaigns in Abuja and everywhere. And that in a way gives him access to Tinubu's private space, apart from other things they may have going on for them. And K1 must have been leveraging upon that for forever. So now that Mr. Tinubu happens to be president, so be it. It's an advantage. Wasiu Ayinde didn't make him president. Tinubu is president, and it is what it is. They have a relationship. It cannot now, because Mr. Tinubu is a president and Asiwaju Tinubu is a president, and then there's no relationship again when there's no love lost between them. That doesn't take away the relationship between them that the man is now president. Every one of us know one influential person or the other, or someone who is highly placed. And even people who are highly placed, they do have their own families, they have their friends, they have people they have known over a long time. And everyone in the public space know that K1 has known the president for long. If you follow their campaigns closely, like I said, you will see him in almost all their campaigns in Abuja and Lagos, especially the Yoruba-speaking states. So that K1, who has a retainership of almost the music business of APC, especially during campaigns, now got a call from the president to commiserate with him on his mother's, passing away. And, for reaching out to him, if you check very well, that call is not longer than maybe a minute and a half. And if that guy now decides to make equity out of it, can you blame me for it? Probably, maybe that's up to him. That's his discretion. I don't want to judge him, but you know how this, influential people, especially people in the music space, in the movie space, in entertainment generally, they leverage everything for their own social equity. For the social media attention economy. That's what they do. Some people even go naked. Some people put their sex tape in the public space just to trend, So the president is a busy person, And his associates might have hinted him that, okay, this guy's mom died, and just out of his humanity, he decided to call him. So nothing wrong on Tinubu's part. People are just talking about what Wasiu Ayinde responded, that as long as Tinubu was president, he cannot suffer. I think he's just saying that out of the rapport that he has with the president. The president is a big man. The president is highly praised. The president is very mighty in status. But Wasiu Ayinde is not a poor man by any standards. As big as Wasiu is in the social space, Wasiu is still his boy. And I think people can naturally say that to those who are higher than them, you know, who they have relationship with. You get what I'm saying? So if we remove president from this particular equation, just take someone you have a relationship with, maybe a senior colleague, maybe a boss. Some people might even be able to say that to their pastors. If pastor pray for them, say amen and say, daddy, I know that with you there for me, no evil can befall me, and I know that, you know, you got my back. People can say it to their natural fathers. If you pray for your child, your child can still say, okay, amen, but I know that as long as you are my father, I can't suffer. They can say that to their uncles. They can say that to anybody they respect. So they can say that to their friends who they know has got their back. So K1 saying it in the circumstance that he finds himself, saying it to his benefactor, I don't think it should be something that he should be vilified for. You understand? That was a difficult time for him. He's passing through emotional whatever, and the president gave him a call. He didn't rehearse what he was going to say. It was spontaneous. It was intuitive. The only thing I see is that, okay, he or his media team, someone around him, because that place doesn't look crowded to me, they just threw it out in the public space. You know, a lot of us can say things to even loved ones that are, because I have you, I cannot suffer. Just like, you know, maybe just, you know, kind of assurance or kind of validating that person that, no, I know you care about me and nothing's going to happen to me as long as you are there for me. You know, so you can say that to friends and trusted ones. Anyone you know will always be there for you. Someone who's got your back. Again, remember, Wasiu is not a poor man by any standard. He himself, by all Nigerian standards, is a big man, and he can throw his weight around. He can, yes, throw his weight around to a great extent in this country without the president. He's still one of the biggest musicians of all times, and he's still very relevant, and he's making waves, you know, among his audience. And he has a number of businesses. He has massive estates. He has, you know, ranch that I've seen on TV or YouTube sometimes. He has his hand in a lot of things. So I don't think it's anything spectacular, guys. You know, it's not something extraordinary. And, you know, I don't think it should be maligned or vilified. Yeah, you know, he put it out publicly. Well, that's arguable. But whatever he said, I don't think, I mean, others would not have said that the only thing, he put his phone on speaker, and well, it was supposed to be between him and the president, but everybody has their bragging right from time to time. Again, he's a celebrity. Again, he's an entertainer. And you know, these people leverage anything that they can just lay their hands on. In fact, for people who know how it works in entertainment, in music, they know scandal is a positive thing for them. It usually put them on people's lips, and that's what they want. They even do it to themselves sometimes. They just do some scandalous things. You understand? So the president might be big to everybody, might be unreachable, but the president has children, he has a wife, he has in-laws, he has friends, he has associates, and these guys happen, this Wasiu Ayinde happens to be one of the president's boys. Okay? So I don't think it's just such a big deal that he said what he said, you know, and I don't think he should be, it was a spontaneous conversation, you know. Again, he put the phone on speaker. Again, someone in his team or himself put it out there. Well, that is arguable. But for whatever he said, that he knows Mr. President got his back, more or less what it means in plain English. At least these guys discuss behind the back, you know, in secret, and they discuss deeper things, and nobody is there to even know what they talk about. They do a lot of political brokerage and other businesses that they might have together, or errand boy, or whatever they do. So everybody can interpret it whichever way they like. They can twist it, but on the strength of their relationship, it sounds a little patronizing. But Wasiu Ayinde, well, I don't think that it should be so much sensationalized, like I said. So I asked the question. If you ask me, what did you do? And why is it so wrong? I just think that what happened between them is something that could happen between two people. That is familiarity. And the only thing I say as a Yoruba person is while he was using Iwo for the president, because we usually use a different thing like Eyin for the elders, but for whatever it is worth, I think it should not be vilified. Well, please click the subscribe button and like this video, and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys. Bye.